before your eyes. Giant Canyon Swings. Most of the time, swings aren't all that scary, but when the swing hurls you at 50 miles per hour over a 1,300-foot drop, then it's a different story. The Giant Canyon Swing in Colorado sits atop a 1,300-foot cliff and is sure to satisfy even the most extreme thrill seekers. Looking to replace the swing that already stood on the cliff at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park, the giant swing was the brainchild of owner Steve Beckley. Beckley admits that he has only ridden on the new extreme swing once, but is thrilled that it's become a must-see ride for adrenaline junkies. Meters Alpine Coaster. This single pipe ride may not look like the scariest roller coaster in the world, but when you add in that the brake is optional, it's a whole new ballgame. The Meters Alpine Coaster lets riders breeze through the Austrian hillside at frighteningly fast speeds. Not only is the brake optional, but when it's not used, it seems like the tiny cart offering no protection might fall right off the railing. This coaster would be much safer if it offered helmets, but just like the brakes, those are optional too. The Smiler. This coaster's creator said he designed the attraction to mess with the mind of riders, and with a name like The Smiler, we can tell he meant business. The Smiler roller coaster is located at Alton Towers Theme Park in England, open to riders in 2013. By 2015, it was topping the world's scariest ride list until an unfortunate accident occurred that left 5 riders seriously injured. The ride reopened to the public in September 2016, and people were waiting in line for up to 2 hours to take their chance on the notoriously dangerous thrill ride. Verrückt Water Slide. The Verrückt, which means insane in German, is a water slide located in Kansas and is the largest water slide in the world, standing at 168 feet tall. That means it stands taller than Niagara Falls. The slide was so dangerous during test runs that engineers building the slide delayed the opening of the attraction for a year until it was considered safe for the public. Sadly, in the fall of 2016, a 10-year-old boy lost his life on the ride. His death sparked the debate of whether or not the fear-seeking industry is getting out of hand and a little too dangerous. X-Scream. Another rooftop attraction from Las Vegas' Stratosphere theme park is the X-Scream. This ride may look like a kid's ride, but don't let appearances fool you. The ride thrusts riders off the side of the famous Stratosphere Hotel.
Adam, what the hell?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit
You
you.
idiot!
The ride is
I didn't mean to hit you.
off the side of the building.
You wanna hit me?
And moves 8 passengers
Oh God, I got
at 30
dodge
miles
this.
per hour, 900 feet up in the air. The X-Scream is specifically designed
I didn't mean to hit
to
you.
bring up the rider's primal
Oh, God.
fear of falling.
Oh.
Soda Can
Oh, oh.
Coaster.
But they just call it
This
whistles
ride may
though,
not be
don't
the
you think?
tallest or fastest
How's
in
your
the world,
face?
but we assure you, you will want to stay far
Oh.
away from the Soda Can Coaster at Iran's Aram Park. It was named one of CNN's top 5 scariest rides in the world. According to the reporter at CNN, upon
You
seeing
can't
the
get me.
ride for the first time, he
I'm free.
knew it was going to leave him with whiplash. He was correct. The ride plays fast and loose with physics and makes such a narrow loop that it seems like your neck might break. It's best to just steer clear of this theme park altogether.
You're not gonna shoot me?
Death
Oh God.
Simulator. We aren't sure how or why this even became a ride,
You shot me
but
in the
this
face.
morbid
Come over here.
attraction
Nah,
in
shoot me in
China
the back.
is scary on more than one level. First, riders must lie down as if they are in a coffin and head down feet first to the first section of the ride. Next, pictures of virtual flames light up the ride while heaters are used to simulate the rider being cremated. Once the cremation is finished, the riders must remove a slab and crawl on their hands and knees through a latex womb to become reborn. As strange as this whole scenario is, people who have actually stomached through the ride have said they had a wonderful experience and are now more comfortable with life and death. Do any of these rides sound
I'll give you
terrifying to
15.
you? Would you give them a try? Let us know in the comments, and please don't forget to give this video a big
Oh,
thumbs
you're gonna
up
shoot me twice.
and subscribe to our awesome channel for more fun videos daily. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Your revenge is over.
Don't shoot me again.
Don't you think it's cool that these whistle?
Adam, don't shoot me.
Mother Nature never ceases to amaze us with the wonderment and terror she inflicts on us, and these rare weather patterns are no different. Here are 10 rare occurrences of weather phenomenon. Before we get started, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you know what's coming next. Lenticular clouds. Lenticular clouds are commonly mistaken for UFOs, which doesn't help when it comes to verifying the existence of aliens. While these types of clouds are rare, they can be explained. Lenticular clouds happen when moist air flows over a mountain and creates oscillating waves. When the temperature at the crest of the wave equals the dew point temperature, it creates the lens-shaped clouds. But aliens can also be the explanation. Volcanic lightning. This rare phenomenon looks truly terrifying and something out of a horror movie where God wreaks havoc on the world. Also known as a dirty thunderstorm, this rare phenomenon occurs due to the volcanic plumes that rise from the lava inferno. These volcanic plumes are filled with electrical static and energy from the rock, ash, and ice inside, and when all of these elements combine, they will occasionally create a thunderstorm. Colorful solar storm.
What?
In order for a colorful solar storm to appear, it requires perfect conditions that are nearly impossible to create on a regular basis. To put it in simple, non-scientific terms, a severe solar flare or storm has to hit the Earth, and it has to combine with the northern lights. Once this happens, say, a solar flare hits the aurora borealis and pushes it further down south. Because the northern lights already have some color and magnetic energy pushing more color variations to the phenomenon, people up north can be treated to an amazing colorful light show. Asperatus clouds. Asperatus clouds are truly a rare phenomenon that was recently added to the cloud database in 2009 and seem to have a sense of foreboding. The term asperatus in Latin means agitated waves, and these clouds most commonly appear before a thunderstorm. Essentially, this rare phenomenon occurs when the winds at cloud level produce a wind shear that makes the wavy effects. Next time you feel a gust of wind before a thunderstorm, look up. You just might catch a glimpse of some asperatus clouds. Fire whirl. Fire whirls, also known as fire tornadoes, is a fire that is made up of flame and ash that come from the ground and then swirl around by the surrounding air. Unlike their tornado cousins, fire whirls don't come from the sky and instead wreak havoc from the ground. They are extremely rare and much more destructive.
Bye guys, see you tomorrow. Peace out.